Hello guys, welcome to a new tutorial. In this video, I'll teach you what R value is and how to use it to monitor our projects. Don't forget to make a like to my videos, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. What is it? R value. R value is an approach where you monitor the project plan, actual work, and work complete value to see if a project is on track. R value shows how much of the budget and time should have been spent, considering the amount of work done so far. In project management theory suggests that projects, whatever their purpose, goal, or type, are typically constrained by three key elements: scope, time, and cost. The triple constraint model is one name used to describe these elements. Scope, the goals and the results required to fulfill a project. Time is referred to the schedule of the project to be fulfilled, and the cost is the budget, the financial constraint of the project. The concept of triple constraint model is that if one of the three constraints is affected, at least one of the other constraints needs to be adjusted to accommodate the change. In other words, these constraints are related in a defined way and are predictable. Let's go to the sample of Primavera pieces and you will notice how is going to be used these concepts. Tab of projects and create a new project. So we're going to select here enterprise. We are going to assign here project name concrete beams, and as ID of the project I'm going to put EBS, earn value sample. I can't put EB because it's repeated that ID of the project, so I'm going to use this nomenclature. And as a calendar, I'm going to use same this type of calendar. Let's verify how is configured this calendar in our tabs. So we go to the price calendars, and we can check here to modify. You notice it has all the days scheduled to be working. So I did this only to better reflect the air value technique, because we suppose that we have 10 columns and we cast one column per day, so the project have to remain 10 days, 1 day per column. So that for that reason I assign this type of calendar. Close here, open our project. Let's start adding the activities. So I'm going to put here concrete beam. I'm going to accept, and I can make to be this faster. I'm going to assign the resource of the activity. So we go to the tab resources, and I'm going to add a resource. I'm going to display, filter by all activity resources, and I just want to search for a material that I created, and I'm going to assign it. And the budget units, I'm going to put 100 units. No. Budget units here, 100, sorry. Okay? So I'm going to copy this activity and paste it. And you notice that it's repeated the resources in each activity. This is a easy way to repeat one resource in each activity. So copy this 4. Start remaining 2 more. And it's done. The second that I'm going to do is change the duration, because we say that it's going to be 1 day per column. So I'm going to change this, and that's it. And to finish our schedule, I'm going to assign the predecessors of each activity. So for this one is this one, for this one is this one, for this one is this one, and you can continue doing. We are going to go here and we are going to schedule to start today, for example. And now we have our schedule completed. The second thing that we have to do to start with the herbal technique is just configuring your layout to visualize the budget and some of other columns that will reflect the the cost during the time of the project. So we go here to this, click here and go to columns, and the first we are going to add is budget at completion. Budget, we are going to find next budget at completion. We assign it activity activity percentual completed. Performance is really important. Performance completed. And now you can check here our air value. In air value, we are going to add air value cost, plan value cost, actual cost, skill variance, cost variance, estimated to complete, and estimated at completion cost. I'm going to apply. I'm going to make OK. That's it. We have all our layout configured to monitor our project in terms of air value. So notice something before I made other steps. You will notice that the planned value, the budget at completion, is going to be the same of estimated to complete or estimated at completion cost, because there are no updates of the project. If we start updating the project at this moment, we can compare with the planned project that we have it. So to do this, the first step that we are going to make is going to assign or create a baseline. So we create a baseline, and I put initial plan baseline. Going to close here, and I have to assign to this project this baseline. So repeat, you go to project, assign baseline, and you assign this baseline to the project. If you don't visualize here this yellow row, you can check in your bars that you have checked this primary baseline. So if I'm checked, I'm going to apply here, it's going to disappear here. So, but in this case, I really want to be visualized. So the duration of the project is 10 days. The cost is $100,000. $1,000, sorry. And the scope is only to cast 10 concrete beams, one per day. So it's real simple. You must notice if we have make an update of the day number 5, it have to be supposed that in our project we are going to spend $500, because if the plan is as we schedule, we cast one column today, one column Friday, one column Saturday, one column Sunday, one column Monday. So in this, but if we receive from the project that the only in Monday, the final of the Monday, we only cast 3 columns, we are going to see how this reflect. Let's begin this. Let's do that this concrete beam started on the day and finish at the day. Then concrete beam started at the day and finished at the day. And this one started and finished at the day. But also it's reported that you spent $200 per column casted, not $100. So you have to put here $200, $200, and $200. And we schedule to Monday. To schedule to until here. So it's real simple. It's reported on Monday that you only have been cast only 3 concrete beams. It's supposed to be 5. So you will be reflected that in this day, when we schedule, the planned value have to be supposed $500. But our air value to this moment is that we supposed to be making. We have to suppose to waste $300 until cast these 3 columns. But that was not the sample. We waste $600. That means that in our our cost variance, we have $300 over budget. So that's negative variance, means that you are over budget, and this negative variance of $200 means that you are behind of schedule. Notice too that estimated to complete, if everything is alright, you have to spend $700 more, but you can have another change of the project. You have to modify your resources to try to be done these concrete beams, each one column, one concrete beam per day. And the estimated completion cost is going to be reflected on the variation that we have in the cost plus the remaining estimated work that we have. That's the technique that we have in our Primavera Peak 6 to control our projects. This is an easy sample when you can check in an easy way how to configure and how to use this layout. That is real simple. And when you have 100 or 2000 activities in just one project, is going to be a good way to check the overview of the project if you are behind schedule or if you are over budget. I hope this sample is real clear. Something that I will show you real fast is Primavera can show you the SQ, and you can check how is the SQ estimated the air value, apply air value to check the risk, but that is going to explain in another video. Thank you for watching the video and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.